I'm Elise and this is Oscar. Together with our children, Addie and Gus, we have sold up to travel and find our patch of paradise. Come follow our adventures as we make our way around Australia. We're staying in a national park. I think it's low tide because these all, I assume, fill up with water to make little pools and stuff. Super cool. Going for an explore, watching the tide come in. Woo! I want to get the drone out because I think it would look really cool from up above. You'd get to actually see the way the rocks are. So we'll do that. It's fully charged. Get out the Savo before it gets too windy. See how we go. Fergus, look at mummy. Captain's log. Day 300. Stranded on a desert island. No food. Savage natives. We have to die here. What is it? He's digging a hole. He's looking for worms or bugs. Gus, don't go too. Where are we?
We are at Black Rocks Campground, which is in the Woody Head area of New South Wales, and it's a pretty schmick national park, just quietly. Really good campground, good sized sites, good facilities. Like we've got the van on, the cars over behind it, and we've still got all this area. Clothesline, table, fire pit. If you didn't bring your own like we do, they've all got fire pits, there's long drop toilets, and non-potable drinking water. But so yeah, you do have to bring a bit of water in, but we're only here for a couple of nights, so full tanks and all of our jerry's filled up, and we'll be right as rain.
Cruising back down the coast.
Heading south.
And
heading south.
Doing some national parks on the way down.
Yeah, heading south. on our way back down to see family in Newcastle, and then we'll keep on cruising through all the way down to probably Eden. We're just going to plod our way along.
Yeah.
Stay tuned. Yo!
Enjoy this flyer.
It's a wallaby.
Don't know if you can hear me because it's a bit windy, but we're at Lake Aragan, I think it's called. Awesome national park. There's a lake behind us that's like a tea tree lake, and then just where the van is, there's a beautiful beach, and the beach hooks up to the lake. So we're gonna walk along the beach now and go down to the lake, have a swim. We've been off grid for a few days and we still will be for another 4 or 5, so limited water. We'll go have a little bath / swim in the tea tree lake, wash our our hair, and yeah, we'll show you around. It's a beautiful campsite, national park, so it's cheaper than a caravan park. It is a bit windy here. There's parts of it that are protected. There's heaps of trees around, which is nice, but you still get your solar in because obviously there's no power. But yeah, it's a really beautiful spot. So I think we'll have a fire tonight, have a steak on the Osprey, and enjoy it. And going down to the beach, and there's kangaroos everywhere. I'll show you. Ready, Addie? To the kangaroos?
Look!
He's pretty happy, isn't he? Look, she's checking for the baby Ruru, making sure they're safe. Hello! We're just gonna walk right past. Hey, Big Daddy Roo. We're not gonna hurt you. Hey, the Bubby Roo. Yeah. Ah! How cool was that?
He's a big fella.
He was a big fella. Was Daddy a bit worried then?
It's kind of looking at his big sharp claws on him and just saying, yeah, I don't need to be kicked by those.
Oh, I think looking at his big
Yeah, not
balls.
today. Oh, they weren't that big.
No? Look, they're everywhere. They're just hanging out up there and... Alright, we're on the beach now. Down through the beach or through the caravan campsite, and you get to the lake. So it must be a tea tree lake or something, because well, there's tannin in the water because it's black, but it's beautiful. A little bit salty, but it's lovely. You guys ready to jump in?
What happened?
Our little fishy's learning how to swim. Ready? Show Mummy. is our first look at our new beach that we're camping at. Oh, cool, Abby, look! Grassy! Where are we? At the beach!
And the seagulls!
There's seagulls! And we have the whole beach to ourselves. No one's here. Alright, this morning we tried to get down to the caves and the tide was too high. Yeah, so we're gonna go back down. It's meant to be low tide at 3 o'clock and it's 2:45, so we'll see how we go getting to the caves here down at Uluru on the beach.
We were young and we were free and running, never bothered about what could be coming. Every day we danced and life was smiling. We were young and drunk in love. A few years later I have started thinking, if it's just love in every glass I'm drinking, we're like one and without you I'm sinking. I'm always shining next to you. Oh, I got you, there's no reason to chasing pavement on my own, 'cause you're here to stay every night and day. I'm delighted 'cause I got you.
I have always been afraid of changes, but you show me life is full of faces. Sometimes clouds got in our favorite places, but we were young and unaware.
Oh, I got you, there's no reason to chasing pavement on my own, 'cause you're here to stay every night and day. I'm delighted 'cause I got you. La 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 la. I'm just fine 'cause I got you. Rain got in my way before, pouring like a waterfall. I've cried a million tears and more to find out.
I have red goggles on. They're
Orange.
club orange goggles. They're my swimming ones. They help me see underwater.
Ready to go for a swim?
Yes.
Okay.
The tides come up, so I need my mummy and daddy.
Yeah. Good job. Go, Grassy. Perfect.
Where are we?
Red Rock, down in the Caravan Park. There's like a big river that goes down into the ocean. We've just been floating down and struggling to get back up again. That's good. This national park was really magical. We saw all kinds of vegetation, from things that were like pine forests and it was cold and dark, to bits of it that were bush with gums. We saw big rock formations and parts that were really, really sparse. So many river crossings. We saw rainforest, big streams that you could swim in. It was just so amazing to see all this vegetation in one national park. As we climbed high to the lookout, it thinned out and we could see over all of Scott's Head. So it was a pretty cool place to go and check out.